thing. Streaming to no one, bro.
Okay.
Oh my word.
There we go. We are live and in color. See?
Are you sure it's not private this time?
That's not. I promise you. I know what I'm doing.
Hey, it is not. We are out and wild.
Yeah, see? Ugh.
Oh god.
So, how's everything?
How's everything?
Yeah.
Pretty good. Working a 9 to 5 job. Well, trying to get more shifts, but working a day-to-day job, starting up my life.
How is it?
My work?
Mm-hmm.
pretty. You know what? Aside from, the molding crisis of moldy drinks and moldy everything, and black mold everywhere, I think it's pretty good. I'm pretty lucky, pretty fortunate to have a job right now.
I mean, having a job is cool. I mean, you have income, you know.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if I got more shifts, I have more income.
Yeah.
I mean, you do more like veterinary stuff. I mean, I'd say like that's like almost leading to a career, right?
Yeah, it's a career. Yeah.
I mean, when I shuffle popcorn out my butt, it's like, it's just not really a career.
You know, this is my first time like holding a microphone like this. So.
Yeah, you sound.
What? Why are you laughing at me?
I can hear every like particle leaving your lungs, bro.
You should hold your microphone too. Make it sound professional.
I don't
know.
Yeah.
There you go.
This is better.
Yeah.
This is better.
Yeah. We should sing a song together. You know.
Oh my god.
There's like nobody watching. Nobody's watching this at all.
Yeah, I have to. I'm sharing it around as we're
share
speaking.
it, you know.
Why are we?
I like how you said you can hear every particle in my mouth.
I can hear the blood like flowing through your body,
Stop.
bro.
It hurts.
What is wrong with you, bro?
Nothing's wrong with me. You
like
wanted
ASMR,
you wanted this interview.
I did.
I don't know why you wanted me to interview you, but you wanted me to interview you. So you know what? You're gonna get
the Sean Leota one was a classic. The Jackson Bates one was great.
Yeah.
Shut me up there.
Oh man, it's great. I feel like I'm coming down with a flu. I don't know if people can hear me. I feel like congested in a way.
Have you always been like that?
No.
Like that.
No, I think this is. I feel it though. But you know,
Okay.
this is not about me today. This is about you, TB Adonis. Yeah.
Yeah, it is about me. I did not like that. I felt that moan just reverberate my ears.
So, what would you like me to ask you?
What do you mean? I don't know. Ask me anything you want. Ask me whatever you've asked with the other folks.
I mean, you know what? How? Since this is technically about Call, create a wrestler. How did you get into it? What made you want to? Because this is before you discovered like the Coachella and XVPW YouTube channel. So how did you get into it?
So I started off. This would have been.
I want you to be closer to the microphone, like this.
Oh, I'm
Yes.
All right. Is this better?
Yes.
Is this good for you?
I want this personal for our listening ears, for our viewers.
I see. Yes.
Yes.
Oh my word. So I discovered. I guess it was more like. It was nowhere near like the Call and Instagram sides was Facebook. I was kind of bored one day, would have been like 2018,
2018. Okay,
and
okay.
I was
Pre-COVID.
like,
Okay.
I would have been like 11 or something, maybe a
Jesus
bit younger.
Christ.
And I was flipping through, and I was on PS4, and I was going through the live broadcasts of
Okay.
like recent games I've purchased, and I stumbled upon there's WWE 2K19. It was this old fat guy streaming like some like universe mode with custom characters, and I was like, I want to be a part of this. This seems really fun. And so made a Facebook account, joined up with his on his end, and I slowly learned about this whole community, and it was very small. It was like 10 people,
Okay.
and I mean, it turned out that he was a groomer.
Huh.
Um,
Okay.
really liked sexting minors,
Uh,
but it is very interesting. I just it was completely accidental. Just I was bored flipping through like live streams, and I found it, and slowly I went from a wee little lad on the Facebook side trying to understand everything to now it's just become kind of my hobby. Like, this is just what I do on the side. Um, a long and tedious process, but that's how I found out about this.
okay. Okay.
But I mean, there's a different like that's I think sorry, I think like eFed call and like on the Facebook side is like so unbelievably different than Instagram and the Discord side of things. Like they're
Oh.
two
Yeah.
different like universes.
Like I started from the Facebook side back in 2017. Yeah. 2016, 2017 is when I started on the Facebook side, and 2020 is when I transitioned to the Instagram side of things.
I would have
But
been like
I do
years
feel
old, bro.
Cause started. Like I did my little research. I did my homework, and Cause started in forums, but it got very popular on Facebook. You know, then
Yeah.
Twitter and the IG. That's when I feel like it evolved. You know.
Yeah, how do I explain this? I think the one thing that this kind of gives credit to you. The one thing that has like seriously changed, like in call that has helped me leaps.
William says hi, TB. By the way, this is
Hello, William. Yeah, I see the chat.
welcome, William, to our Collar Elbow ASMR with TB Adonis.
So, I think that the Discord and like the Instagram side is a lot more healthy in terms because when I was on Facebook, all it was just texting people. You never got on calls. It was just texting. It's always and it's always like older people. They're great at promos, but like they're just like there's like grandpas and uncles and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And it just was a lot of like drama and like it was so bad. It was just like horrible. But when I came to this side, when I discovered this place, I couldn't believe this even existed. This was unfathomable.
Did you discover, because you discovered Coachella, but were you introduced to the IG, or you just went straight to the XVPW Discord?
No, I I was just on YouTube and I found it on my recommended feed called Shell. I'm like, what is this? 300 views or something. Clicked on it, watched it. I'm like, holy fuck. This is what I want. This is what I want to be a part of. This is what I've been looking for. So I go to the description, find the social ads, texted you. I just did some digging, ended up here, and then I got introduced to the insane amount of shit that Instagram Call has to provide. But I'm here because of Coachella. I wouldn't be here if I didn't discover it.
And now apparently you'll be hosting Coachella #2.
Oh,
Bigger.
I didn't know that.
Bagger.
Wow.
Enormous. Because everything's big in Texas. You know.
Oh yeah, right. I am. I thought you meant. No, I misunderstood you. Yeah, I am. So that's gonna be fun. Can't wait to host with Akira. That's gonna be brilliant. Absolutely Perfect.
Who was like? So you hop on the Discord. Was it just me and you just randomly said hello?
I, if I, it's I have to like. I think what happened was you were like, if you want to talk about joining your company, hop in this Discord call. And it was like you and like one other person. And then we both had a conversation about like, if you want to be a part of this, blah
Oh,
blah
so
blah. Set up
so you
yours.
messaged me on IG, or you were
Yeah.
on? Oh, okay, okay.
And
I
then
have a
you
bad
told me,
memory. It's the
no,
CTE.
you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
You're- um, but you told me, come to the Discord, have a conversation. I was there when I set up my Instagram for TB Adonis.
Okay.
I was there in the call when I made him, like, because you were like, who do you want to bring over? And I didn't want to bring over my Facebook character because I just thought I spent so many years on it, I got nowhere with it. So
What I do remember was outside of you being a Carter Young #2. I do remember saying that since you're gonna be a manager, I bet you right now you did. That's what's gonna get you over in this community. Was that I was like, there's no managers in CAW. Like if there were, they weren't that successful. But the fact that you had like a manager type of persona gimmick, I was like, yeah, that's gonna be it right there.
I knew it though. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I didn't know the community that well, so I didn't know what existed by that point or whatnot. But I had a feeling that, like, because my main two things I wanted to do were I was either wanting to be a manager or I wanted to be a referee, a call referee, and
Yeah.
actually like be behind the ref.
I felt like
But
that would
I
have been more
thought,
harder. Yeah. They've been like tough to pull off.
I mean, hey, but I mean, well, that's why I chose the manager, right? Because there's more leeway and there's
Yeah.
more opportunities for me in terms of doing whatever. I mean, people thought I was a side call. People thought I was not real. People thought I was a plan. I didn't think I was like genuine
Yeah.
until months started rolling. Like I came from Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I, spent like ever since I was like
Do you
11.
know any like popular Facebook cause? Because I left in 2020 ish. So, do you know any like
2025 maybe four.
like who were like Facebook type cause that were like, okay, these were the top 10 or the Mount Rushmore? Because I probably know some, but you probably don't know the ones that I know.
Well, this is the thing though. It's because I didn't know that there were like I'd never been able to get to go to the the high important places on Facebook. I
Okay.
tried getting into 3Dub. They didn't care. They
Yeah.
didn't get back to me. I've tried going to I forgot. There's one other I forgot the name of. It was also pretty popular during 2022, but I ended up more in like not like it wasn't that bad and wasn't that niche, but it was like not as good as those top brands.
Yeah.
So I don't know if like in my perspective, the top people I know are probably people you've never even heard of at all.
I was always curious, like, what will happen if I still stayed in the Facebook side while still doing IG? Like, would I ever, would you ever met me, or would I ever like met you? Like, oh,
I don't know.
okay,
I don't.
yeah.
I'm not too sure. I mean, I would have met you as long as Coachella existed.
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct.
So if Coachella never existed, I wouldn't really be here. Or I'd be here in different circumstances. I will say there's one person in Discord that pops in here and out that does know me since I started when I was like 11 years old.
Who the hell is that? Joe Angels?
Trey Kakoa.
Oh yeah, because Trey's from the Facebook side. Yeah.
Yeah. I did some like digging on myself, and he was like he's been following me since I started as like a little niche character on like PS4 when I was like 11 years old. I'm like, how does he remember? How does he?
Yeah, Trey originated from the Facebook side. Yeah.
It's crazy. That's like the one guy, and there's a couple other people, but they don't exist anymore.
Travis Sparks from Call of Honor.
Yeah.
He's been doing it longer than me. He's the OG of the Facebook. Till I told him, yo, transition from IG. It's way better. Yeah.
I'm so blessed to be able to be here though. Like it's
So what do you think about it so far? I mean, you what? 4 months in? Four, 6?
I think I'm like 7 months in
Get the
now.
fuck out. No, you're not. What? Oh yeah,
I am.
Coachella's September, right? So yeah, you came in.
I started October.
Yeah. So what's
Um
your thoughts? What's your thoughts on IG? Like
so
tell give me your experience. Like, like
I think so first off, just off the bat, this is way better than any other platform I've ever experienced.
mhm.
I haven't experienced Twitter, but I've heard so much about Twitter. Um and for majority of my time in Facebook, I thought it was just kind of hit and miss. Like it was like majority of the time, it was not. It's not good. I don't think
Yeah.
you should be there for like this kind of thing. But when I first started and to my time now, I think it's been overall it's been positive on me.
Mhm.
I kind of know like it took some time to understand you know what to look out for that's negative. I've tried to not um build my opinions on people who've been around me,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
sometimes it has gotten to me. It's where I like for some people maybe I'm more inclined to believe they're not as good as they are just because I'm listening to my peers.
Mhm.
I want to build my opinions because I only just got here, and
Yeah.
I want to. I'm still learning everything. I'm still finding out things that exist and stuff. I'm a rookie. I'm green. All right, I'm green for the Instagram side of Caw.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, but overall, I think this has been the greatest thing I've done in the last since I've been here 8 months. Like it is, um, it's been
Call
I
in
can't
general or just like something that you like doing? Cuz
both.
yeah.
I think I was losing my drive on
Mhm.
Facebook. I had so much passion to do it, and I was slowly getting drained. And then when I saw this, and I found this, and I've been a part of this, I've never been wanting to be a part of it more.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
feels like a community because over
Yes.
there it isn't doesn't feel like a community.
Mhm.
Here it feels like a community. We're all working. We all like the same thing, and it helps that we're all talking to each other verbally in the Discord side of things,
Yes.
because it doesn't allow room for like misinterpretation or drama to build. We're allowed to talk as humans. We all enjoy the same thing. We're all here
Correct.
because we're all here to support each other. So I think this has been the greatest thing for me ever while doing this.
That's cool. I like that. I do like I think that's like the benefits of this Discord. I mean, it's a double-edged sword, but
Yeah.
for me there's more pros than cons with it, you know. Uh I do like the fact that you said it is a community. Some people might not take it as community, but I feel it's like a community. Well, it's just a small group of circle of friends,
Yeah.
Uh, and the fact that I think you're very talented. Like I did not know you were that talented as a creator till I watched your stuff, and I'm like, this guy knows what he's doing. Yeah, he's young, but I was like, okay, this guy knows what he's doing, and you're very gifted with your stuff that you're able to pull off that I've seen. And I like the fact that in our Discord we have the majority who are very active in the Discord.
Yeah.
Like we have our own promotions. We're still able to work, and we're still able to help each other out. You know,
Absolutely.
and I think that's like the benefits of pro wrestling is like how like besides you being a call, like, can you help me? Like, oh, you do graphics. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
this guy or this
I
guy,
mean,
or like oh, TV's down to do graphics. Oh shit. Oh, TV's down to like help you with your show. Oh shit. So I feel like you're usable. People, you're reliable.
thank you.
So that's
Thank
that's
you.
that's what's
Yeah.
up.
I mean, that's what I try and do, and I think sometimes that also like hurts me in a way. Is like I'm a little bit too willing
Yes.
to like
I
help.
yeah,
Um,
I told you that before. Like, yo, like don't overstock your stuff, man. Don't overbook yourself.
yeah.
Learn to say no.
But I will say, and like I'm being honest, like even when it comes to like this HLR stuff, I've only like tried to learn this halfway, like at least like 3 months or 4 months ago.
Oh, glove buddy.
And I honestly like um as I'm learning this, like I wouldn't be able to do this if I didn't have your support, Carter's support, and
Hmm.
Colin has been like a huge. Colin's my man, bro. Colin has done everything to make sure I'm doing good, and
Hmm.
I'm forever in debt to him. Hellbound's coming up. I'm excited for that. That's gonna be one hell of a show. He spent so much time on it,
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
recommend watching that as well. Um, but yeah, I've this community has like benefited me and like deeply
Hmm.
so much I can't explain it. Like it's so it's life changing.
Wow. All right, yeah, that's what's up, man. Is this funny? Because yeah, you're about to reach your 1 year soon.
That's
Is that funny? Is that crazy?
Yeah, when it hits October, yeah, when it hits October, which is in about like 4 or 5 months, it'll be my 1 year here, and it seems like yesterday I joined this fucking community.
uh, so I got a question. You made quite the impact in the community. You know,
Yeah,
what are what are you like? Who are like? Do you have like a top three favorite moments thus far that you like impacted this community? Like three moments that like like that's a favorite moment of mine. Especially in the IG side. You know,
so like favorite moments of like different shows, like
no,
what are
there's like
my
yeah, like
top?
do you have like a favorite moment, like top three favorite moments? Like like
Um,
that's something that you'll never forget. That like that'll be like embedded in your brain.
well, one of them definitely is me joining the Discord server and everyone begging to get Carter in the call because I sound like him.
Yes,
Because I was sick and my throat was like strepped a little.
yeah.
So it's like, dude, Carter, get in here. I didn't know who Carter. I don't know who the fuck Carter was, bro. I don't like. Everyone's like, you sound exactly like Carter. I don't know who Carter is.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who this person is.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's a moment that I'll never forget. Just 'cause how fucking how stupid it was. I think another moment. It's not specifically a moment, but it's like a small period of time of me being like assimilated
Mhm.
into like Instagram call of like I remember a period where I just kept joining the calls over and over, and this was like when I first started showing up. And
Mm.
I remember you said a couple times like, "Oh, TB, you're getting a little comfortable here," and I kept joining and joining and joining
Yeah.
and joining
You
until
became a
like
staple.
until at this point now it's just like I'm just one of the community, which is like a blessing.
I felt
I'm
like
happy
I felt
to.
like that's how you got your mod privileges. To be honest, it's like this guy's been here, and not only that, but when I go to sleep, this guy is still fucking here. I wake up, this guy is with Colin. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing at 5 a.m.? And I'm just like, all right, like let's see, let's see, is this just a fluke? And I'm like, all right, you know
Hell
what?
no.
3 months in, all right, you know what? Merry Christmas, TB. You're a mod in my fucking Discord now.
Oh
Yeah.
man. And I think the third moment, I think, hmm, I think it's this is difficult.
Hmm.
Fuck. I don't know. I think maybe the third moment was, um, so it's not tied to Kaw. It's tied to more. So me and Colin, Shane, and
Hmm.
Jackson, and even Cameron Witt,
Hmm.
Cam, we ran like a universe mode,
Yes, yes, yes,
And
yes, yes, yes.
we were doing all that. I think that was the third moment, just because in that moment, like at 1 in the morning Canadian time, I was sitting here looking
Mhm.
at a list while we were drafting wrestlers to our Goofy Universe roster. In that moment, I knew I have just made like
Friends.
a new set of friends.
Yeah,
Like
that's good.
I found a group of people
Mhm.
who I can actually share my deep passion with wrestling, and
Mhm.
they will reciprocate it the exact same way, because there's like my personal friends, my best friends, like they're my best friends, I love
Mhm.
them, they're like brothers to me, but obviously they don't really like professional wrestling.
Yeah.
And I don't, it's fine, it really is fine, but I've never felt the way I've ever felt in this Discord server with Colin, Shane, Jackson, and Cameron until then.
I like seeing the bond that you guys have. It is actually I don't speak I don't really speak like this, you know. But you guys, every time I see you guys, and like you you guys are legit, like I would say consider like that bond of brothers. Because seeing you guys and seeing how Colin like takes care of like handling it is like, because in a situation where like two people argue, fight, you
Shane,
know,
Jackson.
it's the most family bonding experience as like a proud grandfather, like watching them and be like, yeah, like they're gonna make up soon. It's fine. You know.
Oh, no, it's hilarious just watching the kids fight.
Yeah,
Colin's getting
that's
angry,
how.
calling them on the phone.
Yeah, you know, that's how I feel like when I see it, and seeing how Colin is so patient.
No, no, I would have flipped my barrel a long time ago dealing with the shit he's
you,
doing.
you know, it's a beautiful feeling watching that, and I'm like, cause I know that you guys are gonna make up soon, or like, like, okay, fine, fuck it, you know, like, here, you know what, take all the Bullet Club. I don't give a fuck no more. You know.
You can have Brian Danielson. It's fucking fine.
You know, and it gets so heated. It gets it because you guys are so passionate about it, and I love it. I fucking love it. I wish I had that, but I'm just like, I don't have patience like that. Maybe if I was like 20, all right, but seeing people like put their foot down, especially like Shane, like, I don't care, like I want Mercy Machine Guns, but let's Colin have it.
Oh my god. I mean, no, you're not. You're not wrong.
I'm not. It's just so cool, and Colin is so patient. He's so patient. It makes me happy. Like, yeah, this guy's patient. I like it. I like it. He's a good
But
mod.
that's why it means a lot to me. I mean,
Yeah, I like it.
I couldn't ask for a better friend, honestly.
Yeah, yeah, man. Oh man, that's funny. But
Too grown not to be chased. Oh my word.
but yeah. So are there any like, so outside of our own little like circle, the XVPW, like VC and all that stuff? Is there like any promotions that you want to like hop on to, or people you want to manage in the future, or like this is just something that like you don't mind just being in this specific group of batch?
Like companies, I wouldn't mind being a part of, and like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I think, just I've struck gold with XVPW, so like I already knocked off like a top lister there.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, hmm, I think one of them would be Call Honor, um, which I'm trying to negotiate, but hasn't gone anywhere. But that is one up there that I'm like, oh, this is really interesting to me. Uh, Other than that, I'm being honest, I don't think so. I mean, I'm open to be anywhere as long as
Mm-hmm.
there's like, as long as the roster is filled with real people, and the graphics, like the quality's there and the passion's there. I'll be willing to do anything. Just
Mm-hmm.
you gotta, as long as we have a conversation, I'll go anywhere. Um, it's just it has to make sense for me, and I have to also feel comfortable being there.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel
But
you.
managing people, so a storyline I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to do. Ever since creating the character, is I wanted to take like a top good guy. Like we're talking a top good guy of some sense. Anyone, either build him up even higher, or if he's already at the top, we switch him to be a bad guy, and I just be me and him.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever that top pinnacle good guy is, and you switch him into a bad guy, have an intriguing enough storyline. I think that formula is like that could be really good. Specific people, um, if you want me to be honest, one of the people I would love to not necessarily manage, but just like work with, in terms of my character, and like either helping, like with the guy or being against the guy, like working with wrestling or it doesn't matter what, would be Sean Leota.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
because I think Sean Leota is like the only other call manager esque character
Mm-hmm.
that exists, because I can't think of any other that is up to like a level of like notoriety.
Yeah.
I would love to work with Sean Leota. That would be, oh my word. Vixen Odelia is another one up there. Canadian, female character.
Yeah.
It writes itself. Come on. Um, who else? Um, you know what? Up there would probably be Catalyst Mercer.
Mercer.
He's
He's a good mouthpiece. Yeah.
I know he's quite a his character is intriguing me. His promo work and charisma is very intriguing, and I feel like we would both have the same mindset and work really well together.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm always down to work with anyone other than I don't know, CJ Eddie, but that's where I'm yeah. Those are my like three I could probably pick off the top of my
That
head
was
that
a
I aren't already managing.
yeah. Do you have like goals? Like it's just so weird
Yeah,
because like I do have like when I was X and when I came to the IG side, like I had like specific goals that I set myself to, just so I don't get bored or waste my time. And that's something that's like always precious to me is like my time.
yeah.
So what are your goals in the call community or
Okay, my
stuff thing?
goals
Yeah.
I think are I have a couple. Host a Coachella one day,
Hmm.
like as in run one, not necessarily
You want to
professionally.
run one? Oh shit, that's a good luck with that. You
Oh,
gotta be
I
patient.
know, but
Yeah,
one
yeah,
day that won't happen
yeah,
for a while.
yeah.
I think um run a promotion, like I'm currently running my own show,
Hmm.
but run a promotion that like is deemed at least like all right or good. Like
Why?
I
All
want
right.
to run a
Mm-hmm.
I want to show, well, cuz
Yeah, make
I
it
mean,
dope. Like,
yeah, well, I'm always going to strive to make it great, but
yeah.
I mean, let God knows what other human beings will say about anything. I don't know. But, you know, I mean, my one critique I got was like a 5 out of 5 star show, but it was from a pedophile. So I mean, I can't really use that. But I think I just want to be able to create a product and help the network, no pressure,
Hmm.
as much as I can, and I want to make sure like more eyes belong. Because Colin, another thing on Colin, I'm banned. I'm permanently banned off YouTube. I
Hmm.
cannot touch YouTube. I can run a YouTube account, but there's a time limit on it. So eventually, they'll have to, before they ban me off YouTube. They have to confirm it's the same IP and the same like everything before they have like the legal liability to ban me off
Yeah.
the platform.
Yeah.
And they made it a new rule recently that if you get banned, they will track your IP and see if you're making other accounts, and they'll ban them too.
Mm.
So I'm like kind of like no longer allowed on YouTube. Um, and you know, at least running a channel.
Mm.
So Colin was like the only network that reached out to me. It's like, hey, I will give you a chance to put your product on my show.
Mm.
I'll give you a chance. I'll like, cause he has to set it up for me. I have to give him the file, or he has to allow me access on his computer to
Yeah.
set up the show. That's a lot of effort. And he was the first person who came to me. It's like, I'll give you a chance.
That's cool.
I'll let you be a part of this. And that's why I'm in debt to him. Like, I wouldn't have a product if he didn't allow me to be a part of his community, his little network. So I
Mm-hmm.
want to make sure I can give and provide to the network as much as I can, and I want to have the network be something special.
Yeah.
So that is another goal, and I think one of my final goals is eventually I will step into being more of a wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Eventually, you know, my managing days will slowly fade away, and I'll become a more of an in-ring competitor. And my goal, because there's a fine line between being a comedic character and being like a serious character.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, I feel like I'm slowly becoming more comedic, and I don't even mind that. I find it hilarious. I love being able to like voice act, you know, when
It's
Carter goes
funny
into
because
13
when I signed you to
suplexes.
XVPW, I never thought of that. I never thought of the comedic character. I just thought like, oh, this guy's gonna be a really dope manager. Like if you look at your
I mean,
roles in XVPW, that's like there was like no comedic nothing in
yeah,
there,
yeah. I
right?
mean, but like you know, the 13 suplexes Carter gave me,
Yeah.
that was just pure gold.
And I'm just
Um,
like, okay, Carter, sure. You can wrestle TV with 13 suplexes.
um, but I think the goal is I just while I'm wrestling, I want to be taken just a little bit more serious, and I
Hmm.
want to one day get, no matter how short or quick it is, one day just wrestle the bad example.
That'd be cool.
Just it doesn't matter if you strip me down. Doesn't matter if you beat my ass. Just getting the opportunity.
That'd be interesting. Right
So I mean,
place, right time. Yeah, that could
yeah,
happen.
I mean, I already managed to knock off a bucket list name in Carter. So I'm quite happy about that. But those are currently just my goals at the moment, I'd say.
Okay. Did you ever watch? So you mentioned XVPW. Like, did you ever watch like anything XVPW? Did you hear about XVPW before all of this, or
Never, no.
no?
I've never heard of XVPW until I saw Coachella.
Interesting.
Um, because I mean, I also just don't think anyone I was being around of in Facebook
Mm-hmm.
um, would have like even known about XVPW, which is what I'm trying to do. I'm currently trying to I'm trying to like uh hoard like the guys I used to work with that I think are like have some serious
Mm-hmm.
potential. I'm trying to pull them into this side of the community because I know what they can do. So
What
I'm trying
cost
to
stuff
like
did you watch like before you did all like this? Like, what are the shows that you watched? So I know you mentioned 3 Dub. 3 Dub right now is probably the only one that I can think of.
yeah.
Because there was in the Facebook days when I was very active there was El Dorado Championship Wrestling, Call All Stars, which was like a very toxic group, but whatever. Then there's I think there was like ACW. There's Trade Cocoa's Network. Then there's
Yeah.
JTV Wrestling.
I've heard of JTV.
Yeah, because that's where Trey and this other network formed their stuff with Kevin Impact, and we did like
Yeah, I heard of Kevin Impact.
yeah, we did like a collab show together one time.
I will. So yeah, I think I am friends with Kevin Impact on
Oh, don't let
Facebook.
Trey hear that. He hit us.
Uh, but well, I'm also friends with Trey. But anyways,
Yeah.
I think the majority of time I spent on Facebook was watching a promotion called DTKA. It
Mm-hmm.
was called Drink the Kool-Aid Promotions, and it was a very American. Like it was owner was from Texas,
Mm.
and it was very like It was such. It was basically. I think the production was fantastic. The community was all there. It's the first time I was a part of a group that all cared about the same product,
Mm.
and I thought it was special. It was all e-fed, but it had good editing. Like I think it was fantastic. But then it shut down due to bullshit
Yeah, yeah. I
along the
remember you
way.
telling me. Yeah.
But I think other than that, that's the only kind of big show that was decent in size that I kind of consumed frequently.
Okay, that's what's up. So, like, how did you? Because you have a lot of talent. I seen you work behind the scenes because you guys like sharing your screens. How did you major in like high school with like these graphics, or just something that you just learned on your own?
I just learned on my own. I have a film award for excellence in producing and you know, uh, film producing as well as like just like overall excellence in the field. I don't have any. I've always been an artistic person.
Yeah.
I've before I even was doing this, I would be making comic books. I'd be painting. I
Oh,
would
so
be
you always
doing
guys got into arts. Yeah, you like the arts a
yeah.
lot. That's
I
yeah, same
do,
with me.
and I got like a free Canva premium subscription. I'm like, what is this? And I took an entrepreneurship class that taught,
Okay.
like you gotta make cool graphics, you gotta please the audience, and slowly, I just over time, and it was mainly here. While I was running like e-feds or like
Hmm.
HLR shows or being a part of XVPW, I would slowly learn and evolve and like build my graphic design. This was all on my own time.
That's
Like I
cool.
learned graphic design on by myself. I didn't Google search or YouTube anything. I thought what looks good to me and I slowly built on top of that.
In my major, they didn't call it graphic design; they call it visual communications.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, it's so weird, but it's like it was just a fancy term for graphic design. But like, yeah, I had to learn Photoshop, Adobe. I had to take a photography class, and they don't do this now. But I think I had to take a typography class. That was a big
Oh,
one. So typography is basically the study of type, right? So I had to learn so when they did newspapers back then, there was this like program and you just did everything with type. It's just a fancier Microsoft like Office type thing.
that's crazy.
Yeah, but you had to learn how to put your images first, and you had to learn like how to make everything align together and all that stuff. And the importance of typography, which is very funny, which I learned, is that's the first thing you see when you go outside is you see a lot of words. So like if you look outside or your window or wherever you go, there's just words everywhere. And I'm like, holy fuck, this teacher's right. So I'm just seeing words and like I'm learning. Okay, the spaces between letters, the spaces between words. Like, what do you call that? And I'm like, oh my god, there's a name for
What?
everything. And like when the fucking the letter O, that little the one that's in the middle, there's a name for that. And I'm like, what the hell?
What?
Yeah. And like I know why they call it sans serif. I know why they call it Helvetica. I know why they call it like something Andy. Those fancy names were like, yeah, there's origins for those, and I'm just like, wow, like I was just
That's
wowed by it.
insane.
Yeah. So but yeah, it's like you gotta have it's funny because you're learning HLR and all that stuff, especially with graphics and everything, and I see it because not many people are gifted with that shit. They can use AI all they want, but like talented people like you, like Colin has a great eye.
Yeah.
Colin is fucking gifted, with shit like this because I can see it. Like you have to have a really good eye on just design, graphics, and whatnot because that's a benefit of HLR too. Like, and I tell people when I teach people HLR is like it's either you have it or you don't. You can put all the like fancy sequences together and everything, but you got to have a good eye for it because people, especially trained people, like they can see the little fucking tiny detail of everything. Like, yeah, you gotta change
Yeah.
that. Like because it looks glitchy or like, yeah, that doesn't look right. you know. And then when you see people make their very bad edits, you're like, why did you even allow that? Why would you even promote that? Why would you even air that? You know, you're gonna get clowned for that shit. So yeah, that's just,
Yeah.
that's one thing I learned, especially with if it's not visually communicating with you, yeah, don't fucking air that shit, or like don't promote it, you know, or at least ask somebody before you fucking like post it, you know.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, I spent 4 months. I'm trying to produce this. It's a pay-per-view. It's or sorry, free per view. I call it. And it's a fully, well, majority HLR event. And I mean, I've gotten eyes from Carter. I've gotten eyes from Colin, mainly Colin, and a little bit from Mac Death. Um, but hopefully, all this time is going to go into something that someone can sit through and watch that isn't boring. I want to make sure it's, entertaining throughout, no matter how short or long the match is. So I'm slowly learning. I'm never going to be perfect at it.
No,
But
shit. If I showed people my first fucking show, oh, what the fuck is this? Everybody has a very bad like. It's just I have yet to see people who like air something their first time and like it's the best shit ever. You know.
yeah.
How like are you like so? I seen a couple. I think let's see, like 3 of your shows. Like, do you structured your show like let's say for me, right? I try to aim for at least 2 hours, you know, or an
Yeah.
hour, or you know. So I make sure my main event is the longest match on the card, and the other ones before it, you know, 15, 8 to 10, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
like.
Um,
Are you that type of
I
guy, or are you just like whatever?
so I'm more like um this is how I structure a show. I have a goal of being under, let's say, 2 hours. Usually my shows only run for like maybe an hour and a half, maybe a
Mm-hmm.
little bit more. I try and reach underneath a certain amount of time, and I always try and go above an hour. So I
Yeah.
always want to go above an hour, but at least be under two. Because if you go like 2 hours 30, and any hour above 2 and 30, unless this is a huge event, no one will sit through and watch
Yeah.
that much. I also try and structure my matches from like let's say I have like just for example 3 matches. You got the main event. That's always going to be the longest.
Yeah.
You always
Yeah.
want the main event to be like that's what everyone's there for. You always got to promote that. You always got to make sure that's the longest, the most entertaining. And then the rest, if it's like fast paced spot fest, you always want to have it after maybe like a slow match for technical. And you don't
Yeah.
want to have like too many slow technical matches bunched up together because then that's just going to be really sore for the audience to watch.
Yeah.
Um,
100%.
but other than that, I'm pretty like I just make sure every match after has a segment or something as well to like a little palate cleanser as I call it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm quite nonchalant. I don't really care too much as long as
As long
those
as people are
main
entertained with it, you know.
yeah, as long as those main
Yeah.
criteria points are hit, then I don't really care.
That's cool. That's cool. Do you have like any inspiration shows? Like, yeah, this my show's like leaning towards the NXT black and gold, but it's a little bit
uh,
of, you know.
So I'll give you literally. I'm being so truthful with this. So my show. I'm trying to get the same feeling as like maybe like same look and feel
Mm-hmm.
as Get Out Shane, um, a same feel and like. Holy moly! If Shane joins again, I'm gonna beat your ass, bro.
It's
He
fine.
wants
He's
Shane.
muted. He's muted.
Okay, stay muted, Shane.
He's lonely.
Um, but I think my show, I'm trying to lean towards Black and Gold NXT Shocker, like maybe
Mm-hmm.
2018, 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing would be AEW, at least like I'd say like recently AEW, has been fantastic. Been really fun to watch. But also I take a lot of inspiration from two shows in particular. I take a lot of inspiration from HCPW, and I
Mm-hmm.
take a lot of inspiration from your show XVPW.
No, interesting.
Um,
What do you
in
get out of
terms,
it? So like,
well, Collins is more of booking as well as like just like pure overall graphic design
mm-hmm.
and like everything he does. Yours would be more of like the sound design as well as I do study your I try and study your camera angles and kind of match psychology
Mm-hmm.
that I see you put in your stuff. I'm slowly like I spent an hour one day just kind of just replaying the same like 2 minute spot
Really?
in your X versus Jackson Bates match, trying to like understand,
Which show is this? I guess it was
everything.
the what the massacre on 34th.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
yeah.
a 2 out of 3 falls match, and I was like, I wanna, I just want to try and make everything look as good as possible. So that's the whole reason why. But I think those two are my, well, I guess three are my major um, inspirations for my show.
That's what's up. I didn't know that. That's really cool. Interesting. Interesting. I feel happy that you. I don't know. Like people don't really tell me about my stuff like that. They tell, "Oh, good match, good match." I'm like, all right, that's all it is. Okay, well, it's nice to know that.
I gotta study. I gotta use this shit. I
Mm-hmm.
gotta, if you're gonna produce something, I gotta watch it. Maybe see a spot. I'm like, holy hell, how did you get that? Look at the moves, find it. Oh, cool. I'll use this for something.
I gotta so like, cause I'm guessing you learned HLR because I think the minute you hop on the Discord, you should. I tried to teach you something, you just went balls to the wall with it. That's what I remember.
Uh,
I'm like, hey, put these two things together. Okay, I don't know where. What the fuck? You're making a match already? All right, whatever. I didn't even teach you.
starting Alpha Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, I didn't teach you psychology. I didn't teach you pacing. You just went, here you go, ham. All right, I respect that. Everybody finds their way. But what made you want to get into it? Because you saw how like you saw it and be like, what the fuck, like.
I think it's become almost like a meta where like there's always going to be great EFED shows, and if I am like a hybrid, like I am going to be focusing, like my normal weekly shows will probably just be
Mm-hmm.
like EFED with like maybe a match that's
Yeah.
HLR, and then the pay-per-views will be just mainly HLR. But I think it's just become more of a norm that like the more successful or the more entertaining shows usually are HLR, and I'm like, well, I want to try and like this is an art form. This is wrestling, and seeing how like people put together matches, and this is all like hand done, choreographed, sounded.
Mm-hmm.
Just there's so much that goes into it. I'm like, this is something that interests me in learning. So I thought if I want to make my product as good as possible, I want to try and learn HLR, and still learning. And holy, looking back at at the first match that I did, oh man, oof, that's rough. That's just some rough. That's some rough stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's where my mindset is with trying to learn HLR. You don't necessarily need to learn HLR if you want to
Was
be
I
good.
was an X Match your first introduction to HLR, or because you said Coachella, so
Hmm.
there was some HLR matches. It was which one
Yeah,
did you
there
watch?
were.
You watched that what night one, night two,
I think I mainly watched night two because it was night
night
two
two.
what popped up on my feed.
Okay, yeah.
But I think just like overall that like my biggest like one of my favorite matches just because it was just so well told, and it's just perfect. It was the like I mentioned, it was you versus Jackson Bates,
Mm,
2 out of 3 falls. Um, that was kind of like the because prior to even watching that, I was like I kind of had a rough grasp of what HLR was, but after seeing your match with him,
mm.
I was like, this is so like someone sat there for God knows how much time, put that together, sound edited and everything, and now it's streaming for fucking 30 people to watch. I'm like, I want this. This is what I
You know
want.
what? You want to know a fun fact about that match? I
So,
did the Cyber match first, the 60-minute Iron Man match
oh,
first.
oh
Then,
God.
because that was for New Year's Eve. Then me and Jackson was what, Christmas weekend? Yeah, it was Christmas weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I did that second. So I wanted to make sure that whatever I did in this Cyber match, because it was 60 minutes, I don't want to repeat in the Jackson Bates match because that match was also, I did a 60-minute Iron Man because it has to be 60 minutes, right? For Jackson, I was like, oh God, like I don't want to repeat no spots, so let me just do this one first. So when I did that one, I was like, oh God, this is gonna be 45 fucking minutes. I could see it. Like, yeah.
That's amazing.
'Cause I had to time it and all that stuff. Because as I said, like I had to structure my match. Like I had to make sure that this match ends at least at 45. You know, because the bell, not even that, like the little hype package plus the segments with Violent Legacy, then you need WH1 plus the entrances, then their ceremonies. Like, yeah, this legit has to be like an hour because it was legit the second hour of the show, right? It was, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that was that, and yeah, that's cool. That's like one of your favorite matches. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Do you
I
ever
mean,
want to
up
like?
there-
Do you ever want to like do like a long match like that or produce something long like that?
I mean, yes, but at the moment I don't want to like. I'd rather just like work on making shorter matches and then reach that than just jump into something as like absurd
Yeah.
as like a 30-minute match. Um, but I think it's like a fucking party in here. Everywhere there's like 6 people in here. I think I've lost track of thought. Oh my word.
I ask you, would you ever want to produce something like that?
Right. Yeah, eventually I will. Right now I probably won't. But I think, I mean, I have to think other matches that are like also like pretty lengthy that I thought were phenomenal. I'm gonna give some flowers. Mac recorded like a 3v3 tag team tornado. Oh no, just been a normal tag team match.
It was
Like
the
saving
I was
the
talking about.
universe.
Yes, yes. It was at
Yeah,
the Red Line
it's-
show. And
Yeah,
then
that was great. That was like, holy,
Yeah.
I didn't half that when I was watching that. I didn't even know any of that shit, and like I couldn't fathom putting that together. So I was like, yeah, that's up there. That's up there for one of the greater things I've ever watched. But yeah, I mean, yeah, eventually, even if I'm doing my in-ring stuff, if I get to that point, I might record a really long match with me in it. But God knows how I'll even get to that point.
I think from old producer standpoint, I think that the best advice I can give you is like don't sell yourself out short. If you want to, if you just do it, just fucking do it. You know.
Yeah.
That's one thing I tell Carter, I tell like all these guys who just want to do it because yeah, HLR is fun. HLR is probably it's like it's so weird because we're using in-game mechanics and like we're trying to produce a really dope wrestling match and it's just like similar to wrestling, you know, like if you gotta do it, you just fucking do it, you know, like the only thing that's gonna stop you is you. And I think a lot of people have this issue, especially when. So there's like I think like different levels of difficulty, right? It's like yeah, you produce an HLR match, all right, congratulations, right? Out of nowhere, okay, now you gotta do a show, right? So like damn, like now I gotta produce. I finished one HLR match. Fuck, I'm tired. All right. Now I gotta do a show, right? So then you produce like what 3? Oh, what's the match card? 5 a 5 match card show. Fuck. Okay. I did a show. All right, it aired. All right, on to the next one. You know, like I never had that issue, ever. Like I never got tired. So it's just something that's legit born in me, where like I can't wait for to do the next one. You know, some people just
Yeah, I mean that's something I went
right.
through because when I was producing my Facebook show,
Mm-hmm.
I ran a show on Facebook for about 2 years.
Yeah.
It had the same amount of like I'd say graphic design and everything, but it was just EFED. It
Yeah.
wasn't anything near that. But for those 2 years, there were days and moments where I was like, I just gotta take a break. Like there's just so much, which is
Mm-hmm.
normal. But I haven't. There was a lot of moments where I didn't stop and I kept pushing.
Yeah.
And there's moments where I was disappointed in what I like put out there and no one cared to watch. I'm like, that's unfortunate. And that really deflates you. But there's been days where I put out something and then everyone shows up and it's like, yes,
Mm-hmm.
that's the feeling that I love. It's like the community feeling,
Yeah.
and that's why I was saying like this community was so taboo to me when I came into it. It's because I've never felt that like universal support before. Like
Yeah.
this, I'm just so used to like people just showing up. Four people will sit through the whole thing, and I only have four viewers. And at that point, I was literally putting out shows for like 2 or 3 people because it's like, well, these are my supporters. I got to keep going. But I've
So
never had the chance to put out a product consistently, and there's more and more people, and we could talk about it every day. It's like, what?
So I think like my thing is because I think Carter had this issue one time and Sean had this issue and he's like X like there's only like 10 people or 8 people watching and I'm like well did you promote or
Yeah.
did you promote you're airing this at fucking like at a time where like people are not even up at the
I always put my shows at like it would be like 2 p.m. PST, so it'd be like 5 p.m. your time.
So like my thing is, and that is where the content creator comes in me, and not the cost side, because it's like you always want to air it and you always want to promote, but then there's it's also wrestling, so you got to make sure. And I think this is where the booker, the wrestler, comes out of me, is like okay, if I put the women's match as the co-main. At least I know they will bring in their circle. I gotta make sure the main event is hot. So I gotta make sure two of the guys who are very popular and whatnot will stay towards the end. Oh well,
of course.
then the opener. At least I know I can get the first 15 in. It's like that's how I mentally think. 'Cause that's the booker in me. But then the content creator in me is like, okay, none of this for the people who are not really into call. Like they've been my day one supporters, so all right, I'll air it at like 8 o'clock all the time because they know that I was up short at 8 o'clock, now in my head it's like, fuck, it's airing on the same time as an AEW fucking show on a Sunday. All right, let me change the date, So it's like it's like one of those where like it's like can't win all of them. I can't please everybody. The last thing I want to do is produce like, I wasted like 6 months doing this fucking show and I only have like 3 people watching. There's always like an issue that I never had. I just, my maximum at one time was like 45 people watching. Oh, this is pretty interesting. That was during Coachella. Yeah, that was Coachella.
Oh, I mean, Coachella's amazing, bro.
Yeah, because
I mean,
now think about that. All right, you said you always want you want to be in charge of it. Like, all right, Coachella was like producing a show times 10. Because remember I told you, okay, well I'm producing 5 people. I'm producing a 5-match card. All right, so that's like me telling myself, all right, if I can rely on 5 people to give me their matches in a specific amount of time, okay, I can work with that. I just need a due date.
You know what? I always, when it comes to producing a show, I always lowball people. I always tell people they have less time than they actually have because majority of the time people always get it in late. Then it gives me warrant to pressure them. Hey, you didn't give it me over this time. I need it now. Because if I tell them the true date of hey, this is the deadline, they're just gonna go up to that deadline. And
that's what I did. That's what I fucking did with Coachella. I dummy proofed the shit out of these notes that I told people, like it's funny because if you're in that group chat, because it was a Coachella group chat that I just randomly put It was legit that, and I just kept copying, pasting, monthly by monthly, to weekly by weekly, to daily by daily, the same exact thing. Like I need it at the specific day, and a lot of stuff. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it was legit that, but because now you're in charge. You're not in charge of cause now. You're in charge of 30 promotions. That's the scary thought of it, because similar to HLR, when you tell people, hey, I need this match due by this date, okay, but now it's not just a match. You're in charge of 30 promotions, you know, to give you your shit. If you don't, then all right, they're out of it. But that's 30 promotions with egos. On top of that, like let's all get along, guys, because after this we can all fucking pitchforks and fires afterwards. We can all shit on each other at the end of at the end of the show, you know. So
Yeah.
and
Well,
that
hopefully I get to experience that one day.
yeah. I remember that day perfectly because the minute I got everybody's shows done, that was the same time as my dance crew's anniversary. So I made sure I had to come back on time to watch Coachella Night 1. And while Night 1 is airing, is me finishing everything for Night 2 to schedule it for yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It was
Yeah,
it was that time. It was that time. Yeah. It was crazy. It was funny. Nobody bugged me that day. Nobody tell me, Max, what the fuck can I do? Yeah, nobody really cheered me up. I think because they trusted me, which is pretty cool. Because it was my project during that time. Because like it was like XPW type of production. So like the only time I can rely on was me. So all right, you know, everybody knows like my production. Everybody knows like my idea. So like all right, I can air it. I trust myself. I can do it, which I did, which is cool. But now it's like, okay, I pass down the the baton to Carter. I know how that guy works under pressure. That guy's funny.
We're gonna find out in September how this will all go.
Right? But yeah. How are you doing? You doing fine?
Me? Yeah, I'm great.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just looked out my window. There's a bunch of white stuff all over my plants. I don't know who did that to me, but
Yeah. It's very quiet now.
I love listening to your voice.
Yeah.
Did you if people can't see, you're holding like an actual like studio mic. Do you usually use that for
This is all used for commentary.
I've never seen that in my life.
You never do. Yeah.
That looks so.
You used to seeing this one.
Yeah, I
right?
usually see like the studio mic.
This is this is for my podcasting mic. But
you look like you shoved that up your butt, bro.
it's like karaoke.
What?
It's like karaoke type of microphone.
Oh my god, bro. You're so goofy, bro. Well, I mean, is that it?
I don't know. You tell me. Do you feel accomplished?
You tell me.
Do you feel accomplished?
Do I feel accomplished?
I
mean, do you feel like you have pleased me?
I feel. You know. Do you have any questions? Should I ask you any questions? Do I feel like I nailed those questions?
I think you did great. I guess just a quick little shout out to XPW. Shocker, right? Shocker. Colin, Parker, fantastic human being. Shane, RJ, he loves riding my balls. Sean Leota, Jackson Young, Cameron Witt, William Kennedy. I think I'm gonna name everybody, but they're all beautiful human beings, and I want to thank them. They deserve all the praise they can get, and hopefully y'all will stay for as long as they can. everyone's gonna retire. It's just gonna be me. It's just gonna be me sitting here.
Yeah. Okay. Shout out to
Is that?
shout out to everybody. What?
Is it over?
Is it? All right. I think it's over.
Is it over? Are you? What's happening?
Does anybody have questions for TB Adonis?
Oh yeah. Does anyone?
I don't know.
Any of the couple of people watching have any questions?
This is just random, so I don't know. Alright.
No. Maybe the couple. Of people
They don't care.
You don't know.
No. Nobody got questions to ask you, buddy. It's fine.
How do you know? Hey, how do you know?
I don't know.
Watch, someone will ask a question right now.
Nah, nobody's gonna ask nothing. It's fine. You have
You're
any questions?
such an asshole.
You have any other questions to ask me?
Are you proud of me? How do you no, you know what? Let's construe it a bit. What do you think of TB Adonis?
The character?
Everything.
God damn it. What do I think of Torkel?
Yes, my government.
You're very genuine, which I like a lot. You're very genuine.
Sweet.
I don't think you're fake at all. I think you're very genuine. You mean well. If the outside does not understand you, I feel like, they really have to. Because a lot of people, some people thought I was a jerk when, they didn't know me. But I'm like, you don't really know me, so, like, he's got to get to know somebody, It's just weird, because, like, yes, X is a baby face, so, and some people take this very seriously, which I love a lot. To the point where, like, oh, he's not really a baby face. Like, he's just putting on an act. Like, well, clearly. Right? So, it's one of those where, like, you get to know somebody first, So, you're very genuine, which I like. You're very talented. You mean well. You work very, very hard. Now, I don't know, outside of this Discord, you have your own personal shit going on, right? But I feel like I feel if it's, especially if you love this shit, I think about this shit almost like 80% of my life, So I don't know if you think call like that, but I feel like I feel like if you work hard, especially as a content creator, then you're always thinking about, like, okay, how can I drop, like, shit on my channel, like, what are ideas that I can do. So
Yeah.
You're probably thinking of, like, okay, what's a good booking, right? Or that's a cool edit.
Toilet thoughts.
Thoughts, right?
How can I push?
Yeah. So it's similar to wrestling, like, I'm pretty sure bookers think that way. So I think about this shit almost like 80% of my life outside of work.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I gotta be right back. I gotta take a piss. Hold up.
You gotta take. What does that mean? It's over? Or are you just gonna take? You're gonna leave me here.
I'll leave you there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wow. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is TB Adonis. The host has left to handle his hog. Yes, he went to pee everywhere, all over his floor. And now it is up to me to continue the show. I am now live on XVPW with unsolicited, how do I say this? Parental supervision. Let's just say that. Now it is up to me to keep this interesting. How's your guys' day? Y'all like tacos? Tacos cool? Tacos cool? Yeah. You guys
I'm back.
No. Oh, he's back. Yeah. Don't say anything. I didn't touch you. I didn't touch you at all. What's up? You didn't miss anything. You're good. You're fine.
Yeah. All right.
How was your pee?
Felt good.
How was your hog?
It's good. It's hogging. All right.
Oh my god, I can't handle you, bro.
What? Okay. All right. Hey.
You just, you can end the live stream. I'm giving you permission. It's over.
Do you feel satisfied?
Yes, I feel
Are
satisfied.
you sure? Did we get everything
I'm
out the
hearing
way?
this. I can't hear the moaning anymore. I can't hear it. I can't
Oh,
deal
I'm
with
breathing hard. Can I not breathe hard?
it. You just.
This mic gets everything, bro. It's crazy.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You're out of breath from handling your penis, bro. Just end the stream, bro.
I don't know. You wanted this. You feel good?
Yeah, I did. I'm satisfied. I've promoted, I've
You
experienced
promoted?
everything I felt I needed to
Okay.
experience.
All right, good. All right, good. When is your show coming out? Promotion.
It's premonition.
Premonition.
It's coming out within, I'd say, a month.
A month? Was that
probably-
like July?
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Good
fuck.
old July, I'd say so.
You're not dropping July 4th, right? No.
What?
Are you dropping July 4th? No.
Probably not. No.
I think I'm dropping July 2.
Oh, okay.
Independence Day.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, I just burped.
Okay. You heard every part. Yeah, just end the stream, bro. End the stream. It's over. It's over. It's over.
It is?
No more. Yes.
I don't know. I feel like we just
Max,
started.
end it.
What?
End it.
Why do you want me to end it? You wanted
It's
more.
over. You've asked me all the questions I need.
I did.
Yes. End the stream.
Who's your top 5 favorite wrestlers?
Oh god, you can't be doing this to me.
What?
Top 5 favorite wrestlers.
Okay.
I'd say. Oh, I have 2 really cliche answers, but right now, 2 of my favorites are Ethan Page,
Ethan Page.
Obafemi.
Really?
I think the other 3 would be
All time?
Roman Reigns.
Jesus. Okay. Roman.
Well, I mean, I thought you meant like more current.
No, I don't give current. I don't like current day wrestling.
Oh, all time? Shut up, RJ. All time, I would say Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
The Rock.
Oh. Okay.
Shawn Michaels.
Mm-hmm.
The Undertaker.
Undertaker.
And I would say, give me Bret Hart.
Ah, that's a good one.
I think those 5 are my favorite. But current would be like Roman Reigns, Obafemi.
I'm surprised you didn't mention Chris Jericho. He's like one of the best Canadian wrestlers.
Chris Jericho's pretty good, but he wouldn't be top 5 of all time.
Interesting. Okay. Cool. You have any favorite matches?
I have a whole list.
Oh, okay. Just
A
give me
whole list of them, bud.
Just give me 5. 5 favorite.
Give you 5.
Your 5 favorite wrestling matches. Pro wrestling matches.
Let me whip it out. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I would say so off the bat,
Okay.
immediately. I would say sorry, I have to find it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here it is. I'd say the Johnny Gargano versus Adam Cole 2 out of 3 falls match, Takeover New York.
It's like, yeah. Okay.
Like that, yeah, guaranteed on my 5-star list. Cannot watch that without having an orgasm.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40.
That's when he finishes the story, right?
Yeah, that's phenomenal. I'd say Undertaker Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 25.
It's like my number 1. Yeah.
So 2 more. So I'd say probably that's difficult. I'd say Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay. Actually, I take that back. Kenny Omega versus Kazuchika Okada at was it Wrestle Kingdom?
Which one? Part 1?
It was the one that was like a fucking hour and a half.
Oh, okay. I think that was their second one.
Yeah. Um, and then I think my final favorite match would be. Oh, this is difficult. Johnny Gargano versus Andrade.
Oh, that's a good one. That's my top five too.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
like. Yeah, I gotta go with those five. Those five orgasmic.
Do you have like a favorite wrestling style? I feel like you're very young, right? You're like what, 19, 19, 18?
Yeah, I am 19. I would say so. If I'm being completely honest, I really love like high flying wrestlers, like very either that or spot festy.
So you like the spot
Like
festy, like
yeah,
pop, like you
but I mean
like
I
pop.
love WWE. Like I like AEW, WWE. Like I watch everything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think like every wrestler, they have their own.
Yeah.
I usually enjoy like high flying wrestlers like Javon Evans or whatever, or
Mm-hmm.
like Axiom or whatever, a
Mm-hmm.
lot more than the others. But I think like everyone, all wrestling styles have their own purpose and they're all great. Chad
Yeah.
Gable's fantastic,
Do you
technical
do you
wise.
do you do you? Because it's just weird. Because I know you're young and whatnot, but like, so do you know the different styles like catch cam, technical? So if you like the high fly, then you like the cruiserweight style, but you also like the lucha libre type of style.
I'm being honest. I don't. I have like least experience in like knowing those styles. Like I don't fully
Mm.
understand or know every single style. I know lucha libre a little bit more.
You know, it's funny
Um,
when I got into HLR, right? Um, so it's weird because the last when I came back, so like 2020, late 2022 to now, like
yeah,
all those matches was with X, right? You know me as X, but
yeah, yeah, yeah.
before that, from 27 to so XVPW started in 20 late 2016 till now. So 2016 to 2022, I never did no matches as me at all. I was producing matches for every other person in my promotion,
Oh
not that's
wow.
not X, and that's including HLR, right? So I wanted to learn, like I went out of my way to learn the different wrestling styles, and I understand, and I legit studied pacing. Like, yeah, I never did in ring like Colin, but I participated and went out of my way to go to seminars, and I learned like what you call it. I did stuff for promotions like Evolve before they were in WWE, Capital Wrestling, Pro Wrestling Magic, HOG, and I took seminars and I learned the talks like behind the scenes in booking and guerrilla match structuring and everything. And from there, I learned I learned different styles of the wrestling, like catch cam, strong style, um, what you call it, indie, lucha,
Yeah.
technical, so I learned all those because I wanted to get I wanted to my HLR to get better, So when I was doing the 60-minute with Iron Man, I was like, okay, like what's my mentality here? Like clearly you don't want to use all your shit now, right? So you have to learn how to pace it out to do a good 60-minute, And that's just pacing. That's not even like Japan style yet, right?
Yeah.
When I did technical, the only reason why I did technical wrestling because I was a big fan of Shibata, right? I was a big fan of Kurt Angle. I was a big fan of Sean.
Yeah.
So, but in HLR, and this is a fun fact, when I got into it during that time, now this is X, right? This is me as the comeback kid. I was like, yo, there's not that many technical wrestlers in here. Like in CAW, everybody was all the spot festy, right? Because the HLR is, oh, how can I do Canadian Destroyer, but if I do it up in the flipping in the air and all that shit, I'm like, well, fuck that, you know. Or like, how can I do like cutters and all that? Like, you just see every like this is
Yeah.
back when like HLR was like there was not that many producers, so it is like 2020. three, right? 2023, 2020, like two. There was not that many producers back then. Like especially in IG, I think there was like probably four that I can think of. Me, Carter, R-Dub, probably like Mac or something. So like there was not that many. So and there was not many technical wrestlers too. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna be that guy because I love it. You know, it wasn't respected. Not only that, but I was a face. I was like there was not that many baby faces too. So I was like, all right. So being that you're just one of the like small little millions of people who like
Yeah.
appreciate that. So like you stand out more, which I liked a lot. But technical wrestling, while doing HLR, was probably the hardest things ever because now 2K19 wasn't really a thing. So you're learning on 22 and 23 and like god damn it, like you have to come up with your own chain wrestling. So
Yeah.
that was the hardest part. That was like legit the hardest part. Like how can I, chain wrestle? Oh, I'm a fucking technical wrestler. Fuck. I screwed myself with this one, Max. Like fuck.
Well, I mean, you persevered. You're here right now.
Yeah. Hi.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. Hi.
Why are you?
So what is TB's Adonis like wrestling style? Like what's
I
your?
was thinking about that. I mean,
I felt
it's
like
more of like.
I felt like you
What
would.
were you gonna think?
Are you like a? I don't think you're the flippy floppy type. I don't think you're
I'm
the.
not.
You're not. It's funny, but that's like your favorite style. It's so weird.
It is, but I don't. I used to be a flippy floppy guy on the Facebook side, but I think I want to be able to do more powerhousey, like more lifting things. I mean, I want my finisher to be a TKO, so like it needs to be believable that a bigger man of an average size can pick someone up than like a scrawny, small, flippy floppy kind of person.
Mm-hmm.
And I think like if you're in the middle ground, it's easier to get away with certain things than if you're like too skinny and too small or flippy floppy, or if you're like powerhouse, like huge. So I thought the middle ground would be the best for me, and I also thought like I enjoy like a good like I'm using this as an example. He is a really good wrestler in my eyes, but just for like inspiration and wrestling style, Ethan Page, like he's middle ground. He isn't like too much of a high flyer. He doesn't really do top rope moves. Maybe a little bit, but it's like an elbow drop or something. He doesn't do anything absolutely absurd. He's able to be like
Have you seen his stuff?
athletic.
Have you seen his stuff before? Like when he was with the North.
Briefly. I knew he existed, and I saw some of his stuff in AEW, but when he came to WWE, it's when I got the most exposure of him.
Because it was TNA, and I enjoyed him stuff as the North with him.
Yeah,
and
I saw some of the.
with Alexander.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I mainly saw him in TNA and WWE. AEW I saw a little bit, but not enough.
Yeah.
But that's mainly I have four main inspirations for my character as well as like kind of wrestling style. I have Don Callis. I wonder where that one comes in. I got Ethan Page, of course, and then my two other ones.
You know that he was in WC. Do you know that he was in ECW?
I did not know that.
He was Cyrus.
Oh.
He was the guy who, because so fun fact, when ECW went to TNN, right? Because that was like they had like a TV deal. Okay. TNN did not allow certain things in ECW, so they made a character named Cyrus, and he was the TNN executive. Hey, this is too extreme. This is too no blood, no cursing. That was his gimmick. He was like right to censor before right to censor was a thing. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he was Cyrus. If you look at it, I'll show it to you before today. But yeah, that was his gimmick and whatnot. And like this is like too much cursing and shit like that.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, to answer your question, I think the other two inspirations would be The Miz,
Mm-hmm.
and EC3.
Okay.
That would kind of just wrap my character up in a kind of a ball, as well as wrestling. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna have to think more of all that when I get closer to me actually wrestling.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mean that's my stance on it at the moment.
Okay.
Carter's asking oh, that was like 5 minutes ago. I know he's not in here.
Nah, he's not here.
I love how you keep it going. You keep moaning and licking your lips in my ear. And you just find a question to ask me.
I think that's it, right?
Is that it?
I
You
don't
ask
know.
me another spontaneous fucking question out of nowhere, as you go. Are you sure you're finished? Are you sure? Are you sure you're done?
Alright, I think we're done. I think, we have an hour and 30. Yeah, we've been talking for an hour and 30 minutes. Not bad.
Yeah. Hey, thank you so much for the opportunity to do this, my master. I'm not a XUPW plan, by the way.
Nah.
Right?
You're your own person. Everybody's their own person.
Exactly.
Yeah. Whoever said that's an asshole.
Just press the button. Just press the
What?
button.
What button?
Just end the stream. End the stream.
What?
I heard every single drop of that lemonade hit your gullet, bro.
This is not lemonade. This is actually pineapple juice.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you
my suffering.
Are you a juice person? What's your favorite beverage?
you bro. Oh,
You like apple
fruit
juice?
Punch. It's fruit punch. It's fruit punch.
What?
Oh my god. It's fruit punch, okay?
Fruit punch? What type of fruit punch? Simply Made? Tropicana?
Oh, yeah, Minute Maid, probably.
Minute Maid. Like,
Are you a Minute Maid kind of guy?
nah, I like Simply. It's just really, it's better quality.
Oh, okay. Nobody talents better than Simply. I get it.
There's a different type of fruit punch, like the tropical punch, or like just fruit punch in general.
I don't know, just fruit punch in general.
Whoa. That's a little, you went a little hostile right there.
End the stream! End it! I beg you!
Why?
I beg you're holding me hostage.
I am not holding you hostage, first of all.
Fruit punch.
Okay.
I'm not leaving until you leave, bud.
I'm not leaving.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not ending it. Well, I'm not going anywhere until you end the stream. Then
Okay.
it's just being like a host. The guest is leaving before the host can make dinner, you know? So it's like...
I gotcha. Do you have like a favorite like hot beverage? Like hot chocolate? Are you a coffee guy?
I actually don't enjoy hot beverages.
Really? You don't like hot cocoa?
No. Well,
You live in Canada,
but
so,
I prefer cold coffee, like iced coffee. I prefer iced tea. I prefer everything cold.
Interesting. Do you know that there's a saying that people who eat ice cream during like cold weather are like serial killers?
I mean, yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah. I'm not a serial killer, by the way. Why are you laughing?
Oh my god. I can't. Do you like, what fruit punch do you like? Did you know? This is going nowhere. This is going nowhere, bro.
What are you talking about?
This is like an average podcast nowadays, bro. This is like just like pointless questions. Bro.
What's there to, so like in Canada, right? Where you live? What do you do? Like what's the hangout? Like
Well, in person, usually like at each other's houses, shopping malls we have here, parks. There's like a lot of hiking and
What do
like
you
camping.
do? Like what do you like? What does TB do?
Me, like when I hang out with my friends, usually we're going shopping or we're at each other's houses. It's like
so
last time we
yes.
did
What
wine
shopping
sipping,
did you
food and
do?
stuff.
Like
What shopping did I do?
you bought like a pair of like shoes, a shirt. Like
No, I
hey,
mean it's more like knickknacks and doodads, right? It's
what the
like
fuck is a knick-knack and a doodad? What the fuck is that? Is that like Canada lingo?
I can't.
Wait, what the fuck is a knick-knack and a doodad? Is that the Canada slang? Some little knickknacks and doodads. What the fuck? Oh god! Hey Max, come with me to get some knickknacks and some doodads. What the fuck is that, candy?
Oh my god! Oh my
Hey TV, you want to hang out? Yeah, come with me. I'm gonna go to the mall to get some knickknacks and doodads. What the fuck? Please tell me that's food.
No, it isn't. It's like for little like it's like for little goobatrons, right? Like it's like
What's a goobertron? What the fuck are you talking about? This is Canada as it gets right here.
no, like
What's a
like
goober
little like accessories, you know, like like I go about and buy Pokemon cards, you know.
So just say that. We're gonna go get some Pokemon cards, some knickknacks and doodads. What the fuck is hippie Kanye, motherfucker?
No, it's supposed to. Oh my god! No, it means like I'm rounding. It's not just Pokemon, but I'm saying we're getting multiple items by saying knickknacks and doodads, right?
No.
Like, we're not gonna go out just to buy pizza. We're getting beers, right? So we're gonna be let's go get some knickknacks and doodads, you know?
No, I don't know. That's a new lingo that I never heard of, and it's probably just a Canadian thing. I don't know.
I don't think. I think it originates in America.
Does it? If it does,
Sure.
that's like the most boomer ass fucking slogan I have ever had, and I heard. Hey TV,
Knickknacks.
you gonna get some knickknacks and dude.
Knickknacks. Yeah, yeah. Hold on. Where does it originate? Let's see.
Oh my god.
English slang.
We're gonna get some knickknacks and doodads TV.
This is why. Oh my word! This is just frying my brain. Oh my god.
Yeah. Your favorite dessert?
I can't do this. I can't do this. It'd probably have to be ooh, that's good. Probably like like maybe like oh, that's difficult. Like a raspberry like cake, like, you know, white chocolate raspberry.
White chocolate raspberry cake.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you like?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I'm a big like chocolate eclair type of guy. You ever had an eclair? What are you laughing at? Are you okay over there?
I can't do this.
What could you not do?
It's so silent. It's too silent, and you can't be saying I'm gonna clear it type of guy, bro. You can't be doing this.
You ever had a chocolate eclair? Like,
Yes, I have it. I've had a chocolate eclair. I've had a chocolate eclair.
Have you? I feel like
Free
you
me!
haven't. I feel like you're just
Free
lying to
me!
me.
Free me from this interview! I beg you! I beg you! I've had a chocolate eclair.
Okay.
Please. Oh
Uh,
my god.
I do like good strawberry ice cream. That's pretty good. Why are you laughing? I like me some strawberry ice cream. If I want to keep it
It's so
simple, you know.
stupid. It's so stupid. I can't.
You
Yeah, I bet it's great.
okay?
I bet it's fantastic.
Good, 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 good. You have a favorite restaurant?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, that's difficult. Fast food, or
No, like I don't say fast food. Like
probably like Brown Social House.
yeah, like
Probably Brown Social House.
what's your go-to order over there?
Some calamari.
Oh, you like calamari?
I love calamari.
Some marinara sauce,
Well, I don't know if I go marinara. I go more mayonnaise.
mayonnaise. Ew. Wait, what? What?
No, more like a tartar sauce.
What the fuck?
Maybe some like maybe the big decker. You know, have you heard of that?
It's like a burger.
Yeah, the big decker. You know,
What's a
or the
big
butcher's
decker?
block is up there.
I don't know what that is. It's a big decker. Like mayonnaise with your calamari. Ew.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, I need to wipe my eyes. This is so stupid.
How is that stupid? That's not stupid.
Oh my god. You ever had an eclair?
I have a lot of eclairs. A chocolate one too. I like the extra large one too. It's like not your standard size. It's like pretty big.
It's very big.
Yeah,
How big?
pretty big.
It's pretty big.
Yeah. So why do you use the TKO as your finisher? What?
I'd say, the reason I use the TKO as my finisher,
Mhm.
it's probably because, like, I've seen it used by so many like great wrestlers over the years, and as well as, to me, it's a believable finisher.
Mhm.
You know, better than like a little fastball punch or a little, you know.
Did you like when Austin Theory did it?
I love Austin Theory.
Okay.
But also, you know, TKO, I could always, you know, my nickname's TB, right? You can always TBO. You never know. You never know.
So what wrestlers have you seen like do that move?
Austin Theory,
Okay.
Nikki Bella, EC3.
Mhm.
Hold on. There was another that's currently doing it.
Mhm.
It'd be like sorry, Carl Anderson.
Okay.
You know, Scorpio Sky.
There's like a lot of variations of that move. I like the spinning one too. You like mess around with that.
Great. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. So you don't like the RKO. You like more like the
I love
fireman's
the
carry
RKO,
setup.
I'm more of like, yeah, Sorry. Yeah, I'm more of a fireman's carry kind of guy.
A lot of good setups. A lot of good setups for the fireman's carry.
Mm-hmm.
You have a favorite movie?
Yeah, Interstellar.
Like
I'm a movie geek.
I like that
Pirates of
movie.
the Caribbean.
I got caught into Interstellar.
That's good.
We did.
Have you seen Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah. I'm more of a Lord of the Rings type of guy.
Yeah. I enjoy, Parasite. Have you seen Parasite?
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, so you're a movie guy? You give me like your top 5 favorite movies.
I have my letterbox wide open.
Okay. Just give me I'm curious what your movies are.
My top. Well, I'll go from what I rated because. Bear with me, I'm whipping out my password.
Okay.
I'll give you like my because I have I rated like every film I've ever watched, so I'm just gonna quickly look for like.
That's what your top 5.
All right. So I only have 9 films rated 5 stars.
Okay, let me hear it.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah, that's my number 1 right there.
Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, okay.
Spirited Away.
You fucking weeaboo.
Ponyo.
Oh, God.
Megamind.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Interstellar.
Okay, that's good.
Parasite.
Okay.
The Batman.
That's the Robert Pattinson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I
Oh my God, stop fucking talking into the microphone like that.
Get out, Carter! It's not your interview. It's my time. My time.
Can't anymore. I didn't even listen to that fucking shit for 20 minutes. Here, and next into this fucking microphone.
I know what you guys talking about.
I can't put the fucking mic down on the fucking stand.
It's very personal like this. I like it. Wait, talk about your movies.
Put the fucking mic down.
I got the Chainsaw Man movie is the other one.
The Chainsaw Man movies. Why do you like that one?
It's really good. It's a masterpiece.
Carter, remember when we watched Interstellar together?
Yeah, I remember when you had the mic down while we were listening to it too.
Oh my God.
So that's like
I fucking knew you were doing shit like
Oh my God. It's a collar and elbow interview. Come on, you can't do this.
so
I don't co-host for one fucking episode, and this guy is an ASMR portion.
You should have heard the entire thing. Oh my God.
So my number 1, well, my top 5 favorite movies is Forrest Gump. I like the Goodfellas.
Okay.
Goodfellas. It's a really good one.
Okay. Gotcha.
Godfather 2.
Okay.
Godfather, really? Okay.
Interstellar. And
Okay. Yeah.
Saving Private Ryan. That's one really good one. Right there.
That's a good one. A lot of Tom Hanks movies. Yeah.
Funny enough, a lot of Spielberg. I'm a big Spielberg type of guy.
This Spielberg like holding his microphone up that fucking close.
You ever watch the Wrestler TV? That's a good one. Oh my goodness, we gotta watch that one. It's actually a really good movie with Mickey Rourke. It's about a wrestler. Well, of course, it's the wrestler.
Yeah, no shit, because it's called The Wrestler.
But
Do you wanna hear my 4.5 star movies?
no, I don't give a fuck about it anymore.
No, they're not perfect.
I got Lord of the Rings on it.
Jesus Christ. 4.5.
I also got Moana.
I don't care about Moana.
I can't stand.
You've already watched The Matrix? That's a good one.
Yes, I think I have.
That's a good sci-fi one.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
I can't stand this fucking guy. Him and his
Oh my God.
goddamn microphone.
Oh my god.
Like he's about to drop a fat beat. What's this? The talking chill on Twitch or some shit.
How about favorite sitcoms? Do you have a favorite sitcoms type of? Are you a sitcoms type of guy? Like Breaking Bad? Do you like Breaking Bad?
Yeah, I love Breaking Bad. I love The Boys. I love Invincible. I love.
Now, do you
I
like
love
the
Friends.
20 plus episode
Yeah.
kind of series? Or are you more of a 7 or 8 episode kind of guy? For this?
I love the 8 episodes. I'd say.
You ever
do
watched
you?
the Office or How I Met Your Mother?
I have no. Yeah, I have watched How I Met Your Mother.
The Office is really good. It's good dry humor with good writing. I like that. I like it a lot.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we end the stream?
No, not yet.
If you're gonna smack your lips,
I was.
pull it away
I
from the
was-
microphone.
I was saying we should end the stream 20 minutes ago.
20 minutes ago. No, we're not ending this anytime soon, buddy. How about top 5 favorite video games?
Let's see what a Canadian wants to play for video
Red
games.
Dead Redemption 2.
I never
Why not
played
the first
that
one?
game.
Siege, Minecraft. I think
What was the one before that?
Minecraft, Rainbow Six.
No, no,
Siege,
the-
Red
Rainbow
Dead
Six Siege,
Redemption.
oh.
I think.
Did you cough up a hairball just now?
Fortnite, and maybe Hearthstone.
So I recommend like real games, you know, with good story.
I can't stand this.
Oh, Detroit.
You
Become
never
Human.
like The Last of Us? That's a good game.
No, I love The Last of Us.
Okay, good.
Are you more like a single player game or like first person shooter kind of game?
No, I'm more of like both is fine because I play a lot of Fortnite. Yeah.
Oh, do you?
So you like
Yeah.
multiplayers? Is that what you
Yeah.
like?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, like I enjoy I like playing with myself too.
Okay. So I like the Last of Us,
I can't do
Kingdom Hearts.
this. Please, this isn't a collar and elbow
No.
anymore. This is torture and the damn thing.
No, we're just
All right,
reaching.
what truly defines collar and elbow lockup? TV.
Oh, I don't even know how to answer the question.
Well, we're gonna sit here until you find an answer. We're gonna sit here
Until
nice
the
and quiet.
opponent, puts their arm over your left shoulder.
No.
And then the other person hooks your elbow.
Mm-mm.
Collared elbow.
Okay,
right?
so- Okay, so the premise of a collar elbow tie, typically, the individual will take their left hand and place it on their opponent's right elbow. Okay, ready? And then they take their right hand and they put it on the back of the neck or the collar area of the opponent. Hence the collar elbow tie up.
How did we get here?
Because we're just succumbing to the madness.
Yeah, I wanted the madness to end 20
Max,
minutes ago.
put that water jug away from the microphone right now. It's not even coming across the microphone, dude. Nope, still not.
You have
Yeah.
noise suppression off. I'm sorry.
I felt like we've had an intimate moment here today, ladies and gentlemen. This has been one hell of a episode 3 with TP Adonis.
Yeah.
So how did you come up with Alpha Pro Wrestling?
Alpha Pro Wrestling. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Do you
This is as
feel
bad as Steve.
do you feel that you are the alpha?
Yeah.
Do you like
I
being the
guess I am.
leader of something?
Sure.
I feel like.
Are you the leader of all the betas?
Yeah, Steve Beef, he's up there.
Who was your top 5 in Alpha Pro Wrestling?
I'd say number 1 would be Andrew Kaz. Number 2 would
Oh, yeah.
be
Good pick. Good pick.
Haru Shibata.
Okay.
Would be
Okay.
probably probably Steve Beef if you've ever heard of him. Number
No,
4
never
would
Steve Beef before.
probably be Bon Von Hom. Number 5, I'll probably put Colin up there because he owns the network.
So it's one talent with a bunch of sidecars. And Colin Parker.
No,
Okay.
And
That's a
Bon Von
sidecar.
Hom.
Yeah, ours is Psycho.
And Bon Von Hom.
It's a sidecar.
No,
Right?
that's Psycho.
That's like your sidecar, right?
No.
Yeah.
And then there's Steve
Yeah.
Beef.
Yeah, that's another Psycho.
That's
Yeah.
not a psycho, that's a good guy.
That's another Psycho right there. Yeah.
Can you stop moaning in my ear? It hurts.
So-
It hurts.
How did you come up with the name Alpha Pro?
It was me and Colin came up with it. I don't know. I just wanted something new.
There's no one listening to the fucking podcast now. I just saw that there's nobody listening to it.
Yeah, that's about it. Alpha Pro Wrestling.
do it.
It's a really good show. You guys should watch it. You guys should do a
How many
Colin Elbow
episodes
review.
have you done so far?
Currently 3 are out, and then my pay-per-view's coming out soon. You guys should do a collar and elbow for that, by the way. Actually, no, Carter already said he would, so.
I never agreed to that.
No,
You just
that's
said that I
not true.
was.
No, sorry, Max agreed to it. I apologize.
Max.
He means Mac. Speaking about
Max.
Mac, what are your thoughts on macaroni and cheese? Are you like a baked type of guy?
Do you like it a little bit more on the soft side or a lot more on the crunchy
Are
side?
you a soft man? Are you a soft man? Are you guys hard? Are you guys hard?
What the fuck is that question?
I'm a
What
baked
what
type
in the
of guy.
cinnamon toast maple syrup fuck was that kind of question?
No, but like I was talking about cream. I was talking about
Cream.
No, I was talking about the cheese.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Macaroni and cheese. Do you like it hard? Do you like it soft?
I'm more of a baked type of guy.
Oh, that's so hard.
Yeah, baked macaroni.
Do you guys use
hard.
like different types of cheeses on your macaroni and cheese?
I mean,
I'm more of a Gouda type of man.
Gouda.
Yeah, a little bit of Gouda with some mozzarella.
More of a sharp cheddar kind of guy.
Well, you have to use cheddar anyway. That's like the main base of the cheese.
With no shit. Like,
Max, I don't think
you
you
usually get a good crust with that.
Max, I don't think you realize how loud you are on the stream.
Yeah, it's like the stream quality. It's like we're like down here, and he's like 300.
Do you guys
So
like
it's
it
just-
clear?
If someone tries to turn up the volume to hear us fucking talk, their ears are gonna get fucking just blasted with Max's ASMR.
Oh my god.
Don't worry. I'm trying to make it.
Are we done?
Are
Are we
we?
done?
Well, we have 3 more minutes left.
3 more minutes.
Yeah, it's
We're
1:50.
gonna reach
Here we
2
go.
hours.
That's the whole
It's gonna be
point.
the longest collar and elbow ever, bro. For what?
Actually, the longest one
What?
was 2 hours and like 3 minutes, I think.
That was the point of this, TB.
Yes, it is.
You wanted to keep me here so you could run your little goal, longest ever. But while you're moaning in my ear about chocolate eclairs and macaroni and cheese and
I'm a little Gouda
like-
type of man.
oh my god, this is not how I thought this would go. This is torture.
A little sharp cheddar.
Why are you a Gouda man?
Mozzarella.
Why are you a Gouda man?
Gouda, it's good with a little spread. Yeah, there's some crackers. Love me some crackers. But anyways, Don't forget to
Top 5 cracker brands, Stevie.
don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to HCPW,
I'm more of a risk guy.
Alpha
I'm
Pro
a risk guy.
Wrestling, and No Pressure Studios. Don't forget to follow TB Adonis on the Instagram.
Talent better with Adonis.
Oh yeah. Spread them cheeks for me.
Okay, no, stop it.
That's funny.
What?